4:44 on the clock as we start this. I'm getting that we need to be more grounding in our energy right now, and grounding in the earth, and connecting with Mother Nature, with Gaia, with our source, with our light, with our divinity, which comes through connection to nature. Nature is where we all came from. We all started as a part of something else. Okay, so we all, just like the mycelium network underneath every single tree. Even, you know what, I was looking at the trees last night, and like how the grass or the green like will come up through the cement. So the mycelium still connects even through the, like when a tree is, because I was looking at a tree, I was like, is that tree separate from like every other tree? Is the mycelium like not connected, like that poor tree, right? But the mycelium will even, I believe it will even go under and through, the roots will even go under and through the concrete that was poured over it, right? Because we see cracks and we see the green come through the cracks, right? We see the green grass come through the cracks, and it steps through. It comes through anyway because it's meant. Nature will always win, okay? And the trees, everything, every sentient being has an aura. Like I literally was meditating, I saw a white aura around the tree, and I noticed it. And I was like, holy shit, there's an aura around the trees. Like this tree, it was almost like a heart shape, had an aura around it. So really, really giving that grace and that gratitude. Trees produce the air that we breathe. Like they literally give us life, give us a place to be. And it's a lesson right now in how there's so many earth activists, there's so much enthusiasm about saving the planet, but it still feels like so little has been done, that comparatively to like AI and all this other stuff that's been technological advances. Because right now the ether is speaking in ways that are new and unknown, and we're stepping through a gateway, a portal right now through this new moon in Leo to our highest potential, to our highest self, and to our new earth. But it's up to us to ascend. It's up to us to hold the light, to trust in our intuition, to trust in the beginning guidance, the beginning feelings that we had when this initiation started in 2020. So trust in yourself, find peace in nature, and allow yourself to know that your connection is divine, and do not let them turn it upside down and invert it. Because Mount Shasta in reverse at the bottom right here is showing that like there's a divine intervention happening right now, and we have to trust in our light, in our angelic galactic star family that is always watching over us, always protecting us, always giving that divine intuition, that divine light guidance. Because our intuition is quiet, our intuition is soft, our intuition is not noisy or loud. The inversion, however, is getting noisy or loud because they know that it is not natural. The way of life that they have indoctrinated us and programmed us into believing that we have no choice but to cooperate with, right? And that's where the inversion is starting to lose its grasp and grip, and it's starting to push even harder against our known wisdom within, our known divinity within, to confuse us, to give us that, to maybe even source give us that opportunity to really like put our foot down and stand in our power, stand in our sovereignty, stand in our truth, so that we know that we're stepping through a divine gateway right now, and it's up to us to hold the light, and up to us to not allow these powers that think they are that think they are going to play God, this demiurge, this elite force that thinks that it has power and control over the people due to years of ignorance. Because now people are seeing through their bullshit, and now people are starting to awaken, and even people that don't want to, people want to remain ignorant, can't anymore. The people that want to remain ignorant are unable to, because the matrix has become such a disaster. Okay. And that is why it's up to us to take what they have tried to invert and turn into their own power and say, no, that's not your own power. Everybody has their own sovereignty and divinity, and it is not up to any human to decide to take it from another one. It is not their place or their right, and source, the divinity, all that is our creator, is with us and is allowing for radical expansion if we are willing to accept it, if we are willing to treat ourselves with the divinity and the respect and the sovereignty that we were born with, that we have, and that they can never steal from us. I love you.